Your allies have been ambushed by goblin raiders and are being held captive in the ruins of an old fort. Learn the basic controls of Battlemarked as you attempt to rescue them. Use the left stick to move your view around. Tilt the right stick forward to zoom in and backward to zoom out. To rotate your view, tilt your right stick either left or right. Well done. Now we will learn how to move your hero through the world. The floor outline shows your movement range, which is how far your piece can move. Pick up and drag your hero to the marked tile. You can interact with some objects in the world by placing your hero above them. This will move your hero next to the object. Drop your hero above the door to open it. Each turn, you may use 2 action points, or AP for short. Every action you perform, such as moving or opening a door, costs 1 action point. You can see how many points you have left on the turn meter. To attack an enemy, pick up your hero and drop it on the enemy piece, exactly the same as opening a door. All heroes can perform a melee attack. A die is used to determine the outcome of an attack. There are 3 possible outcomes: hit, miss, or critical hit. To roll the die, pick it up and throw it. Well fought, but you took damage during combat. This reduced your hit points. When your hit points reach 0, your hero will be down. Continue onwards to your next challenge.
The wind whispers, time to act.
One of the goblins has struck you with a flask of poison, afflicting you with the poisoned status effect. Some status effects are beneficial, while others are harmful. When poisoned, you will take damage at the end of your turn until the effect ends. Fortunately, there is a treasure chest nearby containing a potion of healing. To open the chest, move your hero on top of it. This card is a potion of healing. It can replenish your hit points and remove negative statuses, such as poisoned. To use the potion, pick up the card and drop it onto your hero. You see another chest before you. Why not take a look inside? You now have 2 arrow cards that allow you to attack from afar. These cards can be played multiple times and are never expended. To fire an arrow, pick up the card and drop it on one of your enemies. While your arrow card is reusable, there is a cooldown period after its use. The number on the card indicates how many rounds you must wait before it can be played again. Fortunately, you still have one more arrow card to play. Use it to defeat the second enemy.
Fly true.
You have now used both of your action points, and a new round begins. The cooldown on your arrow cards has ended, and you may play them again. This hero has been downed. You can revive them using a potion of healing, or by dropping your piece onto the downed hero. Since you have no potions, move your piece onto the fallen ally.
This could change everything.
You have successfully revived your party member, but now face more enemies than you can defeat in one round. Fortunately, there is a poison barrel nearby. Try shooting it. The barrel has exploded, releasing a cloud of poison gas over the surrounding area. There are numerous objects that explode when destroyed, so always be on the... You now control your second hero, the Sorcerer. He is a master of powerful elemental magic. His Firebolt card, for instance, not only inflicts burning on enemies, but can also ignite poison gas. Give it a try.
That's how it's done.
The fire before you must now be extinguished before you can safely open the door ahead. Luckily, the sorcerer has a water flask. The water flask will break to douse the area indicated, and costs no action points to use. Try using the flask to extinguish all the fires at once. Since you have one of your action points remaining, you are now free to gather the loot dropped by your defeated enemies. Move your piece on top of a loot bag to collect it. Pick up the second loot bag. Aside from loot and treasure chests, there is one more common way to acquire new cards. Energy builds in your card meter every time you defeat an enemy. When this is filled, you will receive a new card for each of your heroes. You can scrap unwanted cards to fill your card meter faster. You can only scrap consumable cards. Try discarding one of your cards by dragging it to the scrap icon. The energy in the card meter has now been filled, and each hero has received a new card. Open the door ahead to proceed. The healing fountain will replenish hit points and remove negative statuses from your entire party. Your sorcerer is still injured, so drop your piece onto the fountain to use its powers. You are now ready to face your first real challenge. Once you feel ready, enter the final chamber to free your allies.
Looks like our escapee got homesick, and he brought a friend, too. Boys, get him!
Surprisingly effective. Okay, fingers crossed.
Enemy's turn.
Let the arrow eat.
Bundle up.
At times, you'll be given the option to perform an ability check. This involves rolling a die to defeat the difficulty class, or DC, of the particular challenge. Depending on the ability scores of your hero. Some checks will be easier than others. You will be able to... Your remaining party members are imprisoned in this cell. You consider how best to free them. You manipulate the rusted lock and free your allies. It's time to leave this place. The level exit is in sight. Interacting with this will allow you to finish a level. However, you must defeat nearby enemies before it can be used. You may also need to find an exit room that acts as a key.
I knew my boys missed someone. You've done well to get this far. But then again, you did not have to face me, Gronkov. Boys, get ready, and beware the Spellboy's fire tricks.
This bugbear captain is carrying such an exit rune. He is wise to your fiery magic and preemptively douses himself in water. Since the captain is a powerful enemy, it would be useful to know his strengths and weaknesses. Simply pick up an enemy piece to reveal vital information on your adversary.
This is gonna be awesome.
It is the foe's turn.
Flammable.
The paladin is a versatile frontline fighter. He can protect himself with armor and support the party with healing, all while smiting enemies on the field.
Justice shields and heals. I win.
Boys, block their escape route. Make sure they...
You have slain the bugbear captain and gained the exit route. But you still need to defeat the remaining enemies before the exit can be used. The rogue is a master of assassination. She can use stealth to avoid being targeted by enemies, then move in close to deal heavy damage. Her melee attacks...
If I hit you, you deserve it.
Brace yourself. Well fought. With rune in hand and your foes vanquished, you can now use the level exit to finish your mission. Only the hero carrying the exit rune can use the level exit. You can skip the current hero's turn by clicking on their portrait. You can also delay their turn, so long as they have taken no actions. This can be a valuable tactic in combat. Congratulations. Your party is reunited, and the raiders are defeated. Your path lies ahead of you. An adventure awaits.
The weave and I have an understanding. It does what it wants, and I try to keep up.
Time to see what mess we've stepped into this time.
I've got a history of finishing what I start.
The last of my clan. Ha! Always save the best for last.
Another adventure. Perhaps I'll find my muse.
Be big, loud, and most.
The hunt begins. I hear and heed the call.
Your party returns from their latest adventure, forging a path through the forest back to civilization. Wild-eyed warriors dressed in the colors of the city of Neverwinter run wordlessly past you. You hear panicked screaming from whence they came. Someone's in trouble.
Help me! Come back, you cowards! You! Save me! My guards ran off, but you'll protect me, won't you?
The forest flies against you. Steady hand, sure eye.
Your fall is earned! Stand still! Here comes more of them!
That still counts.
You were bad.
Here they come.
Fall down!
Watch yourself. Lucky ricochet.
Steel sings and death listens.
comes the justice.
Enemies up.
Right down the center.
Let those who survive remember. My axe sings.
Hope you brought backup.
My side. Nope. Nope, I'm fine. Who are... Oh, never mind. I am Lord Elmer Babris, emissary of Neverwinter, on urgent diplomatic business. I must reach the Emerald Tavern, though I should never have agreed to meet in elf territory. Will you escort me there? Many thanks. Now let's all... Wait! What's that? Something's coming. The goblins are back! Save me!
Lord Babris.
Oh, my Lady Fallwater. It's you. But what are you doing out here?
The sound of battle drew me to this place. What happened? You're injured.
What? This? It is not but a scratch, my lady. The goblins attacked and my guards ran off. But I fought bravely on until rescue arrived.
Timora smiles on you. But, as mediator of the peace talks, I must hurry you to the Emerald Tavern. The elven envoy awaits you. Forgive my urgency, friends. These are dangerous times. I am Lady Sonsha Fallwater, Druid of the Emerald Enclave. I believe I am capable of escorting his lordship from here. May Sylvanus guide you as you journey onwards.
Onwards? Nonsense. They must join us. At the very least, a round of drinks for my rescuers. Honor demands it.
As you wish, Lord Babris. All are welcome at the Emerald Tavern. Let us make haste.
As war looms in the distance, you escort Lord Babris and Lady Sancha to the Emerald Tavern for their meeting with the Elven Envoy.